Hello everyone! This is Miss Emma coming to you from Mayapack Library. I hope you all had a relaxing and enjoyable Thanksgiving. In our last book talk, we shared some Thanksgiving related books. In today's video, we will look at a variety of December holiday books, ranging from Christmas to Hanukkah to Kwanzaa and so forth. We will begin with Hanukkah, which runs for 8 nights. This year, it starts on Sunday, December 18th and runs until December 25th, which is the 8th and final night of Hanukkah, as well as the first day of Christmas. One book you can read for Hanukkah is called Is It Hanukkah Yet? Written by Nancy Krullick and illustrated by Monique Dung. The little girl in the book is very excited about the first night of Hanukkah, but she has to wait for the sun to set for the holiday to start. While waiting, she helps her grandparents to assemble the menorah, cook meals, and sing songs together. Once the sun sets and her parents arrive, Hanukkah can begin. They light the candles on the menorah, play dreidel games together, and exchange gifts. This is the perfect introductory story to learning about Hanukkah. December is when the season of winter starts, also known as winter solstice. Winter solstice starts on December 21st and is the shortest day of the year, as well as the longest night of the year. The Winter Cake, written and illustrated by Lynn Ray Perkins, is a beautiful story that takes place the night before the winter solstice. Thomas has misplaced a basket of dried fruits he just bought to make himself a winter cake. With the help of his neighbor, Lucy, the two of them embark on an adventure together to find the basket of fruits. Along the way, they make a new friend and discover that mistakes happen all the time, and that the winter solstice is not about cake, but is also about friendship and building traditions. 4 days after the winter solstice is December 25th, Christmas Day. Some of you may be familiar with the Max and Ruby book series written and illustrated by Rosemary Wells. Here is one of those books called Max's Christmas. The book starts on Christmas Eve when Max and Ruby are getting ready for bed so that Santa Claus can come. Max has many questions about Santa and wants to stay up to see him, but Ruby dismisses his questions and tells him that he can't stay up. Max decides to stay up anyway. Will he see Santa Claus? Will Ruby notice? One fun fact about this book was that it was made into an animated cartoon in the late 1980s. To view this cartoon, click on the link here, or there is a link in the video description below. Finally, we have My First Kwanzaa, written and illustrated by Karen Katz. Kwanzaa is an African American holiday which in Swahili means first fruits of the harvest and runs from December 26th through January 1st. Each of the 7 days focuses on 7 principles, also known as Nguzo Saba in Swahili. One of those 7 principles includes Umoja, which means unity, such as friends and family gathering together to talk, laugh, and sing together. Another principle is called Ujima, which means working together, such as gathering together to plant seeds or make your garden more beautiful for your neighbors and your neighborhood. This book is the perfect start to learning about Kwanzaa, as well as the African culture and history. One fun craft you can do for any of these holidays is called Shrinky Dinks. These can be used as sun catchers or as ornaments that you can hang up on a tree or anywhere in your house. You can also give these out as holiday presents for friends or family. What you do to make them: you take a piece of film and you lay it out on a piece of paper with various patterns, like this. You can also draw your own patterns. You take a Sharpie marker and you trace in the design on the film. Make sure that the rough side of the film is facing up and the smoother side is facing down, touching the paper. Once you have traced in your design, it should look like this. Use colored pencils to fill in your design like this. The colors will darken as it shrinks in the toaster oven. You can also use scissors and cut out your design. If you want to hang up your design and make it an ornament, you take a hole puncher and you punch a hole right there at the top. You take your design and you place it on a piece of baking parchment on a cookie sheet and pop it into the toaster oven. Set it on 350 degrees and heat it for no more than 2 minutes. Sometimes it even heats in less than 1 minute. The plastic may start to curl. When you pull it out, use a metal spatula to flatten it out if necessary. Leave your design out to cool before adding a piece of string or yarn through the hole. Now your Shrinky Dink can be hung up on a tree, in your window, or anywhere you'd like. If you would like to make your own Shrinky Dink, drop by the 906 building where there are kits with instructions available for pickup. These books are just a few suggestions, but we have many other holiday-related books that you can check out. So please call or go to your local library and request to put a hold on any of these books to help educate and prepare your child for the holiday season. My name is Miss Emma, coming to you from Mahopac Library, and I hope you will join me in our next book talk. Until then, happy holidays and have a safe and happy new year.